I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session in, we'll need us some to eat. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato rounds, I bet you would like it. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. That school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cousin used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on 1,000. Moved the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside Cubs, Westside players and the Westside thugs, showing Westside love to the Westside Blues. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the soap on Mallet Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Make County, everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know our brother. Chop it up, shout it, then burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, Best Trade, Nation 4, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Double T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independence, Woodlawn, Idlewild, Downtown, Monroe, Flat Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Every Hood, Georgia, all the way back round North Carolina, Texas, all the way back round South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back round North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back round South Carolina, Florida, all the way back round North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back round South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back round North Carolina, Alabama, all the way back round South
Okay, all set to go. Dom Smith stands in.
Number 8. Smith.
And the home opener is underway. Strike 2. Vasquez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Oh! Oh!
Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one ripped. And foul ball. On the ground, right side. France takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. An absolute smash to left. 1 down. Nick Kurtz digs in now.
Oh.
On a line, and it goes just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Here's a 2-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
the ball.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. Got him. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases. On the ground, Pena. The throw to first, and that is that. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
High fly ball down the left field line. Raging back towards the wall. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. Got him swinging. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Brent Rooker.
Rooker.
Here's a rocket to right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts off the second with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell.
So they turn things over to the righty, Bradley Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. And it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Man at second. On a line, base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and that holds the runner at third base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Zach Geloff swings through it for strike one. Nice grab. And he dives in ahead of the tag. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge has a beat on it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the run from third to add on. 2 aboard with 1 out. Next to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Should be extra bases. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Aaron Judge. Going 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Geloff should have this one, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That's the ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, left field. Smith takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Ty France.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Whoa.
That one outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Way out front for strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Check swing. No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now the A's designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to the
pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. One gone, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. And there's 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Man on second, 2 down. And that is out of play. One, 2 now. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Freddie.
That one fouled off. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that misses. Ball 1. Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Line to left. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the fourth, leading off, Carlos Cortez. And first offering is fouled off. Cortez goes 5 feet 7 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Stays alive.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of finding out that at bat. Saw a lot of
Ron Marinaccio taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tap foul at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Now it's Dominic Smith. Way inside, gets out of the way. Man at first, one away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
France takes it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Already homered here in this one. Yuki Matsu gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. The A's looking to add another. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Judge takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The Judge takes a strike. Hardly liner. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes Machado around third. In to score from first.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Man at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Two down. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Here comes the Judge around third, and they cut the lead to 2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
High fly ball, right field. Rooker on his way over. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter.
Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the A's designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for
The pitcher on here, David Morgan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count's even at 2. Next offering is downstairs. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. And a foul ball. Cronenworth. The flip. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A solo shot. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a 1-2.
No.
And that's outside. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Friday.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Got him. Outside. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. In the air to left center. Merrill settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. In the air, out towards left center. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order, Dominic Smith up next for the A's. Oh. Oh. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Just off the outside edge. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes the 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball 2.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And it remains 2-2. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. So up next, Nick Kurtz.
All the way these two teams have battled in this game.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Judge comes up empty there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Jackson Merrill will hit next.
That's the ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the A's designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Bowling.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. On to France. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
He swings and fouls one off. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Whips it to first. And two away to start the seventh. Two outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one is downstairs. And now 3-0. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled away. Broken back ground ball to second. Cronenworth handles, throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, digging in, Ty France.
Number 25, Ty France.
And now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Leiter, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. France started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Garrett.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. In the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Cronenworth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Back here in San Diego, now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Late with the swing there. And that one upstairs. Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. For the love of God, let me sleep. He flexes his power with that swing. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want
it. Rips that one center field. 1 away. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Sosa. That one the other way. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Back to the top of the order now. Dominic Smith up next for the A's.
No, that's low.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Jonah Heim, runner on first with 1 down for him. The 1-0. To the right side, Cronenworth tags the runner. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
On to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Machado.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Back here at Petco Park. Here's the third baseman. Zuma Okamoto. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. One up, one down.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kern.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom, boom. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball there. And that one hammered. That's back there. For the love of God, let me sleep. They go back to back. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the A's,
one out. Runner at second. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Pitch misses there. Ball one. One out and a runner at second.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two on the way. Breaking ball misses down and away. Soderstrom, the runner at second with one away. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Langoliers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. Ball 4. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Josh Hader.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Carlos Cortez, the next to hit. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Now the 0-1. In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third into score. And the lead is up to 5. Two aboard, 2 outs. And he swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the ninth, Yordan Alvarez now at the plate.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Oh, 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Didn't go. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. Ripped to short. Throw to first in time. So it's their last chance in this one. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Oh. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily. It's down 9-4. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Flying around third is France. He will score. It's 9-5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. On a line out towards center. Soderstrom gets under it, and that'll do it. The A's slug their way to a win in this one.